So, hey, Ian, what a life. Thank you all. You got your want to go event on the show. Thanks for joining the U10. If na Iran did could this platform, then the U10 is a platform where we speak about women empowerment, youth empowerment, and share information and resources to empower our community. Today it's really important because if pen into pediac, and we all know that pediac March a women empowerment month, your women history month. So basically, it's really a great time, and for the kind of work we do, we want to take this opportunity to really step back and think about contribution to women before us and women who are still with us. The history they share on the platform today. They are on this screen and outside the contribution we make in our community. They have always been on the front line for change and empowerment of their communities, of their countries, but that story actually common actually share everywhere. And we need a U-turn, especially for our community, and that is why we're here to spotlight women doing businesses and doing hustling in their community. And with little resources, they are pushing boundaries to create change in their families and in their communities. So today, really, we are honored to have our very special guest, Apajok Biar Changai. Many people are chicken yet, but Apajok has been doing a lot of great work in our community, doing a lot of things in Kenya and East Africa. And even to Dubai and to Turkey. History there because I booked a Luel Manfetete. But I just want to take this opportunity to welcome to Janyirka U10. Welcome, nice to see all of you. It's amazing to share this space with you and to celebrate the work that we are doing. So, Apajok, bu gol yin ko ju cha why no ka ket tier ku dro already died na akor baran well ya yin ye nga yo ku yong yin, yeah, excited but on the U10 and what have you been doing? Uh, Chora lao kor ba jalu brak because they are achero to well, but on the U10 it can work on him well book ping. So take it away.
Okay, thank you, Utan family. I'm honored to be here. And thanks for the invitation. You know, guys, when I saw your messages that Obenanga Borodane, I always see you, but well work a follow ya, then work up one ayaka work. But na yaka one ideas bangala in their life, in her life, especially a woman. Ngadi, I kept yat, then I go share can keep. But gone rin chia can chola Pajok Biar Changai, and now William. But then, ente. So nice to meet you guys.
Thank you, Honor. And who are you personally and academically? So, where are in the journal of a job? Don't be shy.
Okay, academically and actual wako gali school kakuma abe waban down country. Some of you, yeah, like Akwal Kwachi, of you guys were my schoolmate, especially my classmate too. Kwachi, what talk land to I forgot about that. So na chuku ngadika asolim chuku gale kakuma based on our education, akin kupol. And I you continue until the Chewa Jala Tautin full stop, but God willing. And abong will continue, especially ran Chiran, will continue one day, I believe. Among twin. So na a long education can chetok ngadi hechon ngan chukwen. No cost Indian chakwen. Warana took a form for kubelo like college ban cost Indian la ban hospitality ban in queen. And that's what ngadi whereby chenen be journal. Kayan kwen specifically. Ngadi hospitality. Ngadi hechon catering. Kayan kwen. I did not feel ashamed, but we look at her because Tonga Jenga Yokwela, Lumble Kwentar. I wasn't ashamed, but what motivated me yen ke most important thing ban kana la loy ban cause chir kana la loy ya we anchito na kuru but ai lo la ker nyan ku yo in kudutin or kedu ker wan mudyo in kudutin tiero war la gok ya in le bala ki la wan mudoi support lo ko la nyan dang lo ngen lo nyen mier ke ker wan mudu ke leri na tan bari ne kudu chala yutin so keluen motivated ban catering cause ban elwe choose wanang ngadi occasion ge ka loy na kuru na yo occasion ke loy na kuru ke kicha kon gol ba jala gol chuma ba summarize until ba jaban in this thing anche ngadi acha loy anche by back then 2018 that's why I started my business ba kon gol ke business good ben to ja to ten anche business acha gol business galango e kela yo e kana age back then not now back then an e changare tech balandi balar makana nam ko be chua de ka pet ane ken gwa na ngwem kero by then ngwem twen kwa ngwem chien ya chelio I was so flat so balandi ba chua tawa pet ba ke ku taw kula kanisa cause that's the only ngadi place yen ko dai mostly balo kanisa kula bana lo ko tuor ka chuo ngadi ambukar wa bakar cyber phone aka che common that time so kar cyber lo ko lo ngadi dun ne cha sur lo post abi ko ka bikela niya. So most of the ladies from Australia, women from Australia, they have been supportive to me by the way. Abikela niara lan chiang chatting. Tablo you my elder sister, Achan Bia, that alan chiang a chicken niar that a coralan chirgan. Waboko jan you twink with Jalanum ta. What if I do this as my business than brown and I told Kubajala Luoy? Guanum shakalewa ko, guata guap. Mi ador guapa ku yo acha go de la kondio kwa la chan France ko yin la yo ko de la kor ka lan chicken ya what if na lo e ke ka che ku ba ke tu yin ba ke ka la ga birana tem na che de ka ni yin ka lum na ken de ka ni yin ka ba pol biran de be nga de cause shape sometime a chito go chan go le is okay that's why I started ba la ta ke no ting jole ba ku ja Miriam na ku to ke Australia min ban we ting yin na we motivated someone min man we tin na le won dia che tuoi ko na lan dia say tu dia lu thank god wala tuen bana be mari che war mari war ba kaya ta tin ya dem so that's how I started my business but those supported my business I can be motivate more wala ke yen te gale ne ko na je bana 2018 still ka nang ke chol baby shower back then I got na kuru I hope I'm clear
You're very clear. You're very clear.
okay.
Guy, very inspiring story. Not well. Baby showers.
Baby shower e gol na kuru tinga gol baby shower no na kuru ting chol masi manyok atong manyong riak yene ke gol baby shower no na kuru go ko chol ku ter ko ku lo ko chamanjira ya le won ke dia yo kanech the second person ben baby shower loy was me anche ke dia ben ya le adam chala baby shower dia le ba loy adam wa bana masi chop go baby shower dia loy I had to call Nairobi ba ko yu Nairobi wona tena no di chola ke lo ba anjera go la watch isili ku biya ku mula ka ta rana ben e blotin a chirana ben yar ku katin pe ben yar ya ka yengana ye jura ye jonga rete I receive a lot of calls anjera wane watch no yena number monya anjera when you pay one day jalel why can't I do this as my business too you see walelo okay I want to learn this thing about look at my business. Naran ka could I discuss can yen like no one of my friends chola chul di chab actual this thing ala kar ba lo wala wa nyata more chi go like go one with jokes go la chi go ba chul kaya ba them go la okay give it a trial go lele yen same to echol no ko chi be alo tin like ya yang ma jo nyata chi ko bo go lan chi ko wo olele yen. Did not get discouraged because these are my friend, and you know friend lebeke ngadi sometime with as I jokes, you know. Acha ben loy. These people on you can chi ko bo, they were my first customers. Kwa chi ko ben yar ki anjera. So ka chana belo anjera banyi anchi my sisters in law achi and ben yok like ale ku kota achi and be yok. Anjera yikor bala pio to no. Chancha lela ka ba pio, you know. Gogolela gwalela koiran ba pio but a car ba I really want to know. Gogolela la nga gwen ko cha la nga gwen ko chenyan bandi. Ale anyi tara anjera. Wale gwa yo Eldoret ane pedi tete na. Gwa yo wale golela anto Eldoret na cha ben na ngadi na ben na kuro balayin. Baby shower anger go loy my elder sister. Gwala ngarin chi wujo Nairobi baby ngadi anjera bi ya le abeta. We wen ba na binye ya then you know if you are interested bakanda banye. Golela ke yen. Angara che alle acha yola langara lobe bishawa chile ba anjera belo gola okay business e baba boko konku wae ka dia piat nyako loyo kul da ngal wal inchi jel loyo bagai yo kai ka boko ngadi boko waja anjera de that day like that wa anjera gwanyi you know wajala my sister anger lo langer anchi tara anjera chanyi but the only challenge is anchi nom doka gwayen we Lele la wai doka. Anchi be jala isili la doka wai one man dia. Man dia was I don't know if ye 2 months or ye 1 month by then. Dokula doka dia la wai kula ben. Beli deka chak chi bede. Bukara aja ka beting tin ali ma buka dia la deka chak bisa. Ko aja ro tiar. Bela isili. Dokula doka dia la wai kula ben. Boko nyuoj. Kugala anjera dia bela chon. Anjera cha got. They were my first customers and they appreciate the work I did. Banjala Bia. The community of Nakuru, Achiba Ban by Ban Kulu and support. Anjera Chatana Nakuru for 4 years. Achiban Bokungadi, Achiban by Kukonjian. That still motivated me, you know, like Londuania. So if you get customers, that mean in Loilon Piet, Kojucha Londo. They keep supporting me. Now better bang well. Ye chol ka loy ku jai baby shower. Why don't I do this catering? Ba ngadi loy ba cake ba ya loy ada. Janata Luella apa ambula school wala bala school ngo. I went to school. Lokulo ma admission ku yan buko tuore ku tuwe my brothers in law which is luol de maya. Luol de ku je ya mar nyang ma rol ma nyang kut. Aror ke nyira kache. Yalan chulo ma admission Allah to kulia ka luela de. They were so happy. So cool, then we will support you.
Wow.
They gang up together for look my school fees look pay. What that cost go low. Now, you know when korban yere teacher? Loku tawa nam tin ko pion dia ban. The education dia ban go tawa ngadi. Wo lo kan je ke gwa nyu ko an no ngadi dia bai. Gas dia bo ko loy te. Yi queen ke ti ka bo ko nyu ke. Ko cham ke ko ngaben. Wating keng dia bo piat ko san ko le ke. Đó gọi là small thing queen kiệt na chi toa pia ku chang na ho cái lo ke jaban. I said I still like I chola cha ka chang go le nya na ka ba ka yam. Ko le ka yam ke muting a dir go le la chalo ya pia. Go le is okay. That's how jana ler bi da na lu ke ka ba de ya den anyone kor bu lu ngadi kor be ya hu ke you can order it from me. Go le ke na kuru community still is two together can book and we support, you know. So they have been my supporters since day one. Anything Jabanial with craziness or Jacondi Tawa or your rubbish, dear Ben, Abacoche and I coach and well, anytime lion a cake, a can open can lawyer do candy ngadi chalmo. The so cool age. Naja Ben, the only challenge is Anchaka Chakajani, but Anchin capital. There when restaurant, you know, because Anjera itself a core restaurant. Cake itself a core bakery, you know.
Yeah.
Punching Wale la batin ka balot. I get ba no be ta yong bi yende. Long ya de ngadi le be ker. One of my friend chola liye ngadi. Ali de ngadi le. Why dia ko mara to ka wa ngadi to. Boku chol wa dia mo cho ko lui discuss that. Dia na ko be ya ba to online.
Wow.
Well, okay. Yeah, lele good good. Wa bu ko ti yin. Bi to ka na kuru wa. Ko ai ko ti yin. In everything you want to do kai ko ti yin. Wala la li wa bu ko ti yin. But all Kalia took a watch. I think that live video jacketing with you.
Yeah.
I is so massive. I had a cousin of mine, Chola Tonga Gonga dear. A Tonga go, a chain you chatting a live call. Molen, law, chora to Madam to Major Mother. Yellow life day, I think, and I get a couple. Why don't you do yours after Ali? Well, Chibuko Tomaneran, Bawa, Gola, why do you guess things? Yellow Lambo call you live live. White couple. Well, okay. Tom. I just blew like a pinga device though. Then I had to anything concerning business by the work I wrote console kind of maintain chol sala. Madingo tanjo. Was sala go chol sala. Can you think a di? Wala ku yung iba lwela ki kwa bija li restaurant. You can go continue wabo ko chi yin. Wale lo okay. Choko ja discuss it and kana ko to ani yi sala yi de ngo ku ja we just. Wale le ka web media pakalio. Go ko lele ke yin. Tene na chanja ngadi ene chanja la koro kuja de gi ja ka tu instead of belo kay right kay I mean kay baso la tiang ute yo ready go ya de gi ke tu ke de gi junu pe cham be ya different de gi kurai tu ke de gi ka bi ka kampala ko tu we bi re junu ko a chwal ke chol like $100 ke chol
Wow.
like so acha ke ja wa ban ku ja ka set ban ja le tan ju de ngoch ja le ka kya ready go le posta ba baby go data ba baby we sat down ku tin ku yo ko lo bia one way favor what you pay ku tin ku yo ko lo one way favor go baby ku je live show je lo live there was the second live kara ngadi you see I always come second yeah so live there ya second kara ngadi chok kara ngi chok. Well, then I like 100 and something thousand Kenya shilling. But could you be you over 400,000?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Guangadi, Guaja, go sala guayo de will then a corny chul. Go chul. Oh, Kai one then a ban go chul. And then we go on you pin again. Young overall loy. I told you, I told Amadi Loyam, the restaurant. Lolele good idea. So, Ochiban near local sala le restaurant le caught it, your ku yente jangole gole restaurant lewa restaurant ni na ngade anjera ku jelo ko
Wow.
official jelir ku jede ngoy tan joki still boku liyo live cho ku nyuto ko luwa ka keche banano acha belan banga de lo an be ambria yo watch
Yeah.
7 seater ku ba meto ban ba akwara hoti der ka to kula ben boku teke ba ke ne yana ke ka ba lo
Wow.
gole la kon gola restaurant since when da wu to we wachi 7 seater chikelo ko kon gola restaurant achi 7 du che piata le ke yin beri ai ja watch gole le fan le ke yin so kana ha chala ko ja restaurant ye ja leo na after 2 months ama after 1 month ko kadi ya kadi ya ten go bakery go miete ne ada
Wow.
leo bakery ku leo restaurant anje boko luo nyiti na nyiti che ban ke anje mon Kenya cha luo be chips a lo ngari restaurant chips ku ja ugali ku ka ken won ka ke nyina cause ke nyin to ta an won ban wa ta mara na ban a chi ku ala ma te
Wow.
you know wa lok an ngari ye chong an nang di sa miet ku ban lok dai ma dora na ban I can call it a blessing ai wala ma te an ko le nyota will support you I would ka ke ne ke mon Kenya ka ta ra yi ko watch Kuluayan jera tena ko nan nya te ne jenga che bana nya na du ke na an che number tren ke but that lady a che lui kana ku je atong nya na jur a cha boko tie ke ya la we ka da ne juno bi ne boko lel mi aranga yele ko nga yele I hope and I don't want back ke kana ra that's my ne chan che ke kana ko cha man ba doi ke kana ra ko la bana logot are you willing to do this job or nen ku yin push or in ran te yin chana go be teme you know na ku ni teme ku ko won chi teme ku won chata pio do ben ko ki chata ka yele wo you know go nyan ti na ko yo ka ti chata kon ko ba lu go le loke a cha ke ben lo atong e ken kon ben yen nyan ti na do ke ne ke cha lu an chi number trin ke go ko lu to that lady a chenga de ben lo e chol e non classes ya da ko ndi chan ngadi ana classes ke cha ka betaw evening hours wa boko lu ko mi aduna bo da man classes ke kan lo ale la ben classes ke to ka wan ku classes ke go ta wan kan doi ban ka lu ras boko dong ngade che restaurant ke be ka ko sa do to ku jel le classes ke yi watch be dang ni alwan ye arabu ngade arab tiel da man ben jala coach you know so ke business the I really wanted below far but anang challenges ko kwan chuk sometime so kene na chan janga di beloy a che wo ja brir tin tan kane nyam tin abana tong be luoi tin kurir ku we stay together chan chenga chwi ko chan chenga ngadi to ah dama no ane ko ba yen beach course only sleep 2 hours you know ambru kan lo uran jera nai kamuni abatala dukana cha baru ka luoi ko chi lui oda ke ka ba de abaka ru ka luoi ke jala nin le tam ne 2 hours ko jara le ba jera ba doi ko le ta tan ko riera dukana chi go yen ngadi go yen beach cause you know kwan ani aliach I was nearly budget chati so kana chan ngade ja acha bating kana ye luyan affected so na chaka ka loy gora yen enough time ba na nin kula ya tong kana nyam tin bi ka ngaran ba ke jala do go at least libya ngade for my own health yade so kana chura ben loya na jala dit kan anchi dit successful apiet ku bye bye ane di do ante mi adu on akoli kulonyan the next day bye bye I was very okay after 2 days din the age kayan jan twany relaret bye ke dia kan twany tin musai pa kenan lertin anche taj anela loñ boko dukan no ya that's whereby low business nyantina e cha pyo jan jera but che that fa fe gor ti choy na jera choy na ni ka chi bulo lo ya pyo da bogo lu give up consent me tiada a ku tar kek a chi management ngadi ka chi ka lo no an that's whereby chen ka dang lu collab kan eta ba na la pya kan ngadi boku yo everything achia mess dukane tiek tok bakery tiek tok you know nom du da du in bo be twanye kudru ba ka be yo ko war twanye ada wanam jating ja you know no matter the situation sometimes you have to nan ko woni chol personal meeting this is not the end of it nyata you can still make it achena end kan yo so anche ngadi ancha pyo ben cool down kutiang yo bayan ko na jugu ngade ka zaman tin ka nyan ma je bo biela le na pech boku yugo chol pan yeta na to ko e kri pan tinga chia mes go biel go le waje len ka den ko kem len le le ane wan pita e monde un bite ke bilo la dubai nang maktam lip gole maktam ngo gole travel agency gole okay that's good gole ya chuku jalo ke ya le ngo ko to ya na jabi jal ga jalo ta ka che bana ya ka tawa ko ana ban ta ne sakan bana ya ka tawa ko so jaba do ta ke what if I use this opportunity but ana chita kwen concerning ka makta bila yende wala why don't I try most baga dan ko an try ko bijanga di bijala ngong e chien ka cha kon te is better baris bate kan wa ba that trial bagam ko bijali Bija chala ria ka cha kon tem dan babia. So cha janga di on me adur ka bial bo. Boko rel ko jala biala. Why don't you talk to your ngadi to your husband? Naneng to be na luoy Dubai tan. Go dol le pa jok. I want to go anyway. You can make it. Wala na. Gole ya le la ba temba jama ne na pita. E la ko jela jam kan un mit ka go pita gole la pa jok. Na tio I can put it into consideration. But the man maybe chile baran meje chile bangade. Ba chile baran meje chile balo promise job. Kameje you don't know ban will chi ban. Bo je bial je la pa jok ko dua cha lo chung yana modi. It's up to you anje chile utin. Bala will chi balo. Ka ba jalti. Ai nyana modi ko jal pa ta telephone. Oh, anje ja ngade tan ja my sister chola chan ja yo. Kujuere yo my auntie long pandia nya liete ko ngot yo ke kujuer ke gokulele ke good idea so cha ja share the family ban family members cha leke hello rata ke budu mitya golela ke good golela ke yen so anti ja yen wu yi mo nyan ke ku ja nyan ke ku ja koy won cha mi ke den we a jenga di ku ja yi nya liet ya a cha yen wu bokul wa visa di ku lo ticket na visa je go ban be go cheka che lottery go cheka cha win huh?
Wow.
Somewhere you have never dreamed of Dubai. My friend, Dubai. Hana Robert, am I dreaming? Robert, is it true?
Imagine.
Yeah, ngade ja you be visa dia ban bi. So, ya chan kan nya le tu be ke an tam ticket ku bala. So, kana chan ja bala Dubai. Aja lo. Kan jala ngade position ko be na ta tina ko be jati. Ya tu no bedrong kana ya. Ya wala chinga cha ko en ke kwan ke tare. Go ngade go ja ko an pita lu jo je la pa jo kan chira ne diet kan experience. As long as cha gam baloy ka balew. Na kan ya gam en ka china bale bana cha gam ka balew wala pita. Apo position obi na ntati but abalew. I had that confidence in me that I balew. Bolele ke ya na pia. Anchi ja ta class ni gawa. Ya pio. Anchi ja position chena bla ta tina cashier. And you know cashier check ka tienda pio alwari na jera yi boku dom. Tungade ku ta ne. Yang porosi jas ke nyira ko kanga atu. Application dia ba buat tahu everything went successfully. Kulo maktab like my own. Kan belum ka kar monyo biak. Kan belum ka ya kar biak. Kan belum ka ya kar nga. Kan belum like my own. Cause that office, if I run it well, it will pay me. And something that paying you don't have to joke with it.
Yeah.
Boy and young adi. Boy and jato tinata. Boy and etol. Anche beto Dubai. Kutola ka chian ka. That's how Jena Dubai jela bantin. I just do Dubai. Well, I need to have time with my kids. Boko jari kana mit cho kwa ka jo. Kula nango time Nairobi. Elwele yo kwa ten champion. Kwa che kwa ten champion. At least let me enjoy now. Bye bye. Gwa nyan ma ti yo la chola mo ban go le lo okay. La chol kora ba go ba kora bo ba go chich. Ke ti ba sa ba ban ku chi na kuru kula ko jar mit. Ba ito ka cho kora ra e go chich everything atatin. So ke la jara mit cho ko ba ke. Kulo ko ba Nairobi. Ancherer kana ke ka Nairobi for 10 months. For 7 months, yeah. Just 7 months. From pay tier kuro to pay tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 months.
10 months, yeah. Ancherer kana ke ka Nairobi 10 months. I had good time kana meet ya. Because you know. Twilin ya. Yen mi kumis kumita chi yen mi siada.
Yeah.
Jakang bala to ko doi to. Gwalelo okay. Yung bra belo yung what is next? Betawa ko. Acha ya le ya ka tawa ko. Wala ambulo ngadi. Ambulo Turkey. I have to make some contacts. Jan ngadi jan lo go yo ko ngadi cause international flight chin ke car ka passport we less than 6 months ko blue ngadi cho expired. I had to go to Juba ba passport bala renew ko ja visa di ja golcho. Hey, you know tier visa sometime. Ilo che tier result ka form 4 ka class 8. Yen ni sa. Jadir. Lo ni adenge bibi ka. Wala thank God. Ja baita. So that's all about me.
Wow. We're quite bad. You go quite and many people at the comment section is one on give Benego, a Benego call, Baudi, Bure, Mary, and everyone else. My when I saw my great classmate and friend I knew watching here. Welcome, my dear Adam Atala, your homie from Nakuru. He's also saying, oh, big up entrepreneur and Yoda. So many people are really enjoying this conversation, your story. When I wake up, doing business in Kenya and beyond, what it takes. The story Apajok go a hustle like a chicken, one ware, and those people who don't rest, they think I not our co. Sara kala wako bigini na jota achela lukula achela again of gala nire and so there are many questions to Ben, you know, yeah, someone call it question, but I think one of question participant in the chat, yin opportunity, big question can teach. But what you have done from selling clothes to doing a restaurant business and bakery and going to work in Dubai and now in Turkey, like it's a massive journey. In China, behind me, I get talking, work me that but seeing young people like you doing this great work is really inspiring and it empowers. So I really feel empowered by hearing your story of hustling, and many people are saying, how do you manage when doing a school? We don't meet traveling for business and work and all those things. I question the challenges that I experience managing all this, making money and also running a family, kin your woman, achievement, and it's good you are joining us on the U-turn today. By share, but thing you can do it. You can do it. So I will give it maybe a Jiao, take it away. But we are not question teach, but basically I'm saying I'm inspired and continue to do the work. Jiao, take it away.
Nyata inta mod jala nyirti ben wita ke mod nyota ranchen wadoi to wake schoolmate wake classmate actually in to 5 north and it to 5 west. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. Yeah, kakuma mixed. So nyota eranti docha kadang eranti go doi to I remember on to work kakuma mixed and kadang and I resolve. I'm still one and around the dear Mpole sana. But Nyota really took good care of me. I remember Nyirka wala na keche jal and then and keche dunga to kwa keka ke inyin titian. Go Nyota go log don't ke inyin titian. So Nyota eran help you on top of being a hustler, eran inyin titian. Kadang koi ke nyarke. And I think really push to doing all these to take care of okay. So Nyota keep up with Yonduna. Question din bati kadang you lo Turkey di and what are you doing in Turkey and yung nong jam to Turkey kuke lodi.
Okay. Ben dia taki ina chieo, cause anan ko ni ran kon beta ku ba tinga kana piet. Cause if you tichin ka dang ta du chit kan yen, consult 2 to 3 people. Ku ngade loy device can loy ke bind together, loy ka combine together. I mean, ku bin ke jalu ba jala ta cause I let people advise you. But by the end of the day, decision is all yours alone. So you seek advice from the people. And be an number Ben Turkey. The first person to consulted one of my auntie chola nyama tuang hanyar maketa ga. Auntie ke chata yana kin. Bula man one month I'm behind you. Same to actually because everything by the actually way I dodging so ngadi consulted ka age. Cause era wanna close kana yan watching a red kana ye. Actual kana kin. Ka chul ka wan je kan ko na ngadi discourage ko le wa yeah hello I check everything I have made them go le I believe in you nyota you know so be ran well I believe in you and you motivated too so yana chan jab ban chaka jab ting these are positive advice and or comments wa boko jalu ken ke ko ja ko ja ko consult by it and tell one meet che ko leke ka ba loy they were okay with it when jaban juba boko loy and process ke ko jan benetene na benetene kan boko na 3 days ko yo loy ala loy loy my friend you know on Dubai ke ambu chien on Dubai na ja wujo ke dom ko je bele te ke ba den that's where by ban ko they are passing through a lot huh? Cause problem you can receive I more than your salary rana chene teleforia rana kor ngodiana ten all these things a chap ke jamai ko ka kurane e bay ka ba kon la pikali all those request ke ba kon jala pika sickness you know ran un chi bay ka de bay ke beje very important ran un chi ka de bay ke chok e important ya da ko ngadiana ten ko woni is specific ko woni you phone you ka nyang ke chien ko sa chi salary do chi ka lo do lel ba ka loy bana ka chi salary ka lo ya lo okay yana ke bum ko ka gere kana en chan jala tin jala I wash my hand ko ka gere chu ka ya der wara ba en chen ja bana no concerning money ke che bana no ya Dubai but I was in the office and era wi che de kursi ke chatting so chi lo ndi nye ka lo e ba to computer nyen ba ka chien lo ke lo still I can cross on my mind that aning lo religion ka lo because I think chelo lo yara yu chela ke che bana ka lo you know aye concerning money bana ja ben taki uboko jala ko my friend the first day gola ben ko gola ben chi ga le lo break virginity chi chuka chi penya chi lo ke ha chuka chi penya chi lo ke wala no ngodia kan chuka dir ko ngadia na tan ko nga ilo ra chi ting rop gola ban kan kom tai ra do nyota you can do this you can make it tai ra bara bay ngundi era lori shawa piao tu wajata o we war yan ka remet kala ba ya ger yanga wani ana dwell on my life kujale ko ka era chuka duo malech cause you never feel someone pain until you are on that shoes yana chana jabati ne ka kumke Dubai ene chana nyi wu ke na drom da cause ko ka chin saving man even if cholo sandu ka chana ka tin saving lo ku sandu ngau ban pe mi kana problem che mai ko te ka pin to ka cause problem to ba ko ti jan ban ta ne ka bo ko ja yu ko ja ka ko ja ka dai le dia ko ja na ko ku ngala ya ko cho ko noan ku nga cause ba pier wan ko le kana ba do ku chi bo by the way ma te ana da pe ko do me to with wa na met kala so kere wede na kai ke voice record kung go jale ko ka ira chu ka de so ko ka ir sorry duan I feel your pain so ina chiawe that's how chan ben taki bogo yo loy ko gale ana loy ko ya nyen chat to taki di ko tongo dia de ka chen kare ja tinga taki you know people like to judge things that na yila arai races arai di arai ka loy and that's why one channel mentioned in my previous video that achin ke chol ngadi or bi loy ras or bi loy ngu everywhere pano ko che pie camera bana che kada na cha ngadi na cha kan ja ke ka kinjala yule ke chu ngadi loy le ko chu le the judge loy tong duana abi jama mi ngabi loy believe judges ka ri okay they go through a lot pada kana che kana judges ko ra camera ene ke ngadi ene ka loy kriye che ban so ke lela ka ko ngadi mistreat aliu ina lateral why de bad ngar ke chol physical attack aliu kana ke ku bu ko ro da ke gu de ngatu wana ka won chi lu aliu kana ke so balo ko loy lon duas lon chalon do loya pe ko barbar na boko ni ana ko boko dugro to ngo so ke dal ka di arai ka loya ras I guessing work aja ti war Dubai international ngade chol place when the world business yani jurlo tinaban achine jaka kayada so ka ke bana chaka betin wa ya guessing work bin janyu pengu jedela rata na yela kutena yela we don't have to guess thing we just have to live on the reality that na yela kutena yela so that's why chan bani na chia boko yo loy tena ko yan yu penye tena ko loy until the man ban ja ba dum ya yana ka loy ngade yana ka ta na war changan ko ju cha yan yo watching these youth are called boko rot ko ku boko rot ko nye de kuranda ngale betam blotena pamblotena but aken ngadi chin idea wa that na lot ne ko bala gole de terani ne ke ko na wel bala ne no ngabila receive ngabila nyota ten cause is good baran kon nyot pe oh that's why one chan pan yal kana that small video ko ba yan yal wer ko to ke chabe yo ka ko taw differences ke du ba kana ten so that's how I came to Turkey.
Shukran Nyota. Nanong Randai beat and Kedang Nyota has made a video, very detailed one. It talks about the process that you have to go through in order to go to Turkey. If you are a student, how you can get the student visa. If you are looking to work, how you can the work visa and all this. So go back to our world. Kubala when Iran interested because by Riak, kwa targeting US, US aid. Chama chama refugees. So now I think we have to like think outside the box and do something. And yeah. So yeah, Nyota, your apology is well received on behalf of those people that do not appreciate quite what you need. We have I took away receive apology. Like it's not easy. I remember on Pierre and Benton, my first job was good, but a summer job. A year kadangani a tour guide at a museum. So that I think Korea loy, everything a good kula coach could look guided, and then it ended. And then fall came. I had to look for something because then student I need part time by Neromu. Chan okay student ni kadena enough. The Soloni Yalon housekeeping. It's all kadang cleaner the Africa. Then any Nirken hotels he can work cleaner. That was me. It's been for like 2 years. So nala to the first time nala to Luella Ben and Ben can come when can a killer read and a book and a katine.
Yeah.
And Ben and come, a chair can to be bad the next day, but you know the bills are knocking for responsibilities. Acha Ben Panaira, you automatically become the biggest. Yin ke yarandit, quite the as Rukina on you. And then after some time to go and chabeloy until ban and something better ban and you and then colonial go school tool. And then I ended up kanong luna core and then luna chabeloy and I did not like it pal. Guabella no factory then tin wabla tin one in all esta. Working in factory guys are easy. A freezer en ko luitin a 4 degrees Celsius. Yin no ko wale kukageke bajalo yin ko. But it gave me depression and big down because of Zuru, and it's something that you cannot actually buy low. So we're quite a bit, and when someone say chinkito or lonari just know that yeah quite valid we quite savings. So coming back to Nyota into college for coming today, and I'm inspired by your journey, and I hope quite a bit and bikini that there's no harm in trying. Put yourself out there. Tikoy kwanong kat tokeni ke biki yin kwan. And the kadang society be kwan in your business journey. Achichir barrier bin bayariak. So ayen ke balwela ba begam nyer ko ke question ko kap ke be because of time.
Maybe Adit, you can go first.
Adit, you are mute.
Okay. Okay.
There's noise. Nothing to unmute. Me?
Intermute.
No, I'm mute. Okay. We're again. Oh, okay. Apajok. Chukron chan jabane kule. And cha invitation la jalwa cha gamu jaben. You know, okay, the fact that I know they are outside there. So kaji yike loye kapyat. And that is the reason why no one you turn to always share this thing okay, like in our community today, there are getting low, but life has changed and yeah, suppose binanga low. That's why we have U-turn to show that we can also do it and do other things. And this is a very interesting history, very good. So, like, question about here,
Yeah, in here.
sorry for my background noise. Question about here, like, jam baby shower, the chiloid. So, I went as a mother, a wife. So, okay, as a mother and wife with your children. So, like, how did you manage it? Cuman in our community jadi ketik around ketik pane. A better hard time bijal be read like for that long time. So what were the challenges that you experience as a mother or a wife bijal bari for the time chan bala lui, and how did you overcome them?
Okay. So challenges that I experience as a mother in the business for doing all this stuff can your mother at the same time, right? Yeah, challenges I dream it up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Challenges I dream. Sometimes being a mother ku yin loy business ku yin loy ngade ada. Being a mother in loy business ku into school ku nga or ngoto na school it's so hectic. But there's some point when bin karang adi bin kakadang badam ku bachiete tode. You know, there's things that you will force back and never low. Ale back a way manage ban lakin pan Kenya e quite cool. One uncle chol ke near kaloi. To manage all these things, I have to banyan and way back or be a chol gonna meet your banyan name. Be a to gonna meet your by while, but to be the tikan lu asol kwan loy to school. Cause na nyoy pin kubakata gadia. Bagata kadia. If when binyan and way ben jor, bugun dia beloy pay. Ko be bills ka buy ban be kaloi pay. Kana you contact. What in ka jor nyan loy less than but to be kata andia be kan lu asol. Can pay nyan loy can pay all the bills in the house. So I decided banyan loy ba pay by. Boyan ben coin. Na benyan loy my kids I be alu complain. Mama nyan loy wali mi an to. Mama nyan loy kana loy. And you know, being a mother, you have to care that much. Meet good. Cause na boko janyana loy chol ko balu shout. Hey, where about meet ke loy look ka meet ka chaka set in the fire. Meet ka look and no me apple. So being a mother, being bapian one madiet bad thing, ba loy, you need to be sure you're on loy road. So nyana loy racha ben toj, can meet. Well, a jalk like a pan and chip lot in a lawyer call and I need to rest. Uncle Bunny. Child taxi kulakari I can meet the bank kulaka and my sister. Nara loka you I hope I'm working on it.
Ina clear.
Impinku.
Okay, kulongo your camera lo bye. CCTV camera ato pandia Kenya. Chak connect every corner. Can by making sure me is safe. Dan banyana what I need to see. In India. Go CCTV go connect ba. Na janga de on te la ka ban aken nyote la ken nya na bo yani like village in Uganda. Cuma na calon ancho namba terin ka ba chol ngedit ka bo ka kat le wanji ku bi ka kat bo ko tuan yo. Gole God forgive me. Jale yo ngolo an chen ne la beno mi al tu ano. To ka ban ke wan ya yeri ha Gambia chambe Gambia yo ko ri ya ka che chiran de nga chen te. So achi below a culture then ku yang happen, but forbid that. Achabula na chiro lo. So they say come back to the history achabela in that. Achaben CCTV chata. Na ta tell why the little time I get. A lot telephone chane ko na kana telephone dia. Abati nyana lo ko yin mit. Bungade that videos can go on love videos kung ako achim ka to kung aben betao kayo. Nyai video tao ngari tao ka tuon bi midwe. Nyai kan loy kan mi yen chaka ken ka tuwa jalo yon chine chia ke tuwa cause I wa every move de ko like telephone dia la tawle I have to concentrate more andu yu ngade tere loy kwan lo ka wo ko loy rod loy ko ngade wo ko loy rod ba be me ana be di sukule chale ka me anto kuchene na ka wa na che ka nen ka dia ka ti ka ni wor ko di me na sukule taman be lo sukule cha I have to be more focus dia bana beto ba so mi da ba ya le na che jala ban ba okay. So that's how I manage with the help of Nyana Lua. Kachan kachie lua cake be a cha cake ben lew. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for answering. By the way, what you have just done here, amazing. The security of your children, who jaron chini ni tacha manyal bebe. You know, okay, like what I have just seen, okay, thank him today. Okay, short balancing and having strategies, ensure that kudu loy, baloy, and you also but man meet could be yourself. That's let me say for your condition. So very important and show that I can get your post but as long you want to do it, everything. So okay, let me say another question is I think thing the pandu. With all they say that Tigachi is a popular hate me and hate me Raja and all those things. So those negative things Ben, how did you manage them and reach the point that you are today?
You know all those things. Now what can you think Uncle Well young BG well? My sister wake up. You have very long way to go. To what can you thinking young BG well? You have a very long way, very long way to go. Who is Jiang identify the word Jiang? The same Jiang being criticized today. In the same Jiang being we appreciate me equal to China success. Chin kapulo baka successful. Abula yara piondu ngade. Yara piondu nongi ngai kachen. Kawar chika lui na chin ka pioria. Congratulations to yourself. Yara piondu kacha take kachen. So just as long you're not hurting anyone, do your things. As long as you can laugh, chin karacha lui chin te be wa you think kan ngade ko bakwa na ko cause ko bakwa na ko lola chinyota lo yana lo wara chala la that's whereby bana feel sorry ku lola ngade dit malech cause ki chol malech a chienga pe bana chin ga lo yin you are judging me are you in my shoes duru ku jika ba nang duru bonin ka yo raji la ko chuk e kon gole chuk teng yi chukin chat a chika chuk ba kai my sister ina lo aji la ko aja la ngade ka te ke mata tu chen yor mata tu che ba duru bla wan tin ku be ban be lo riana ngade be lo banza jubai or be duru wan tin a chika ba ka je tie du a je ka tie ba la ba ka you see what else to do. So if you thinking of jiang lwel and yong bi jiang lwel anan che lui ka bi jiang lwel what will make me happy and ka ya lo as long I'm not hurting you in any way. Son che lui ka jiang.
Wow. Okay. You very good answer to the question. Okay. You know, one of the issue now, Jemo today, a controversy or mashakal to come society to within kujira life period in the current world. So, you know, community is community. Cuman nung anong gathering lo yeku let me say yana body crab body lo. Yeah. Man lo juba de halotin. Lokulo kwa yom kwa ya tine. La ban panda wala ban pandi yale. Kuba cham chiki community. Lamba jem chi community ni. War mende chi community ni. All those things big mende ka. So and I think to this point, like for me, chin ginyan kan diak and there's nothing that I know about life, but the little that I have so far with the current we gear pirating. So ko I mean niro ka diar yes. We are in a society who akor buku like kor buku life buku loy balance kane kaka pir ko kujala kaka society. Cause nanong kulwet ne kule ke kun kor ke kuwan nangin ka chiran jala community nangin. Community e bana na nung kudun ceria kaja ni bai on ku dun chaloi kaja ni bai. I'm very very inspired by the way and very happy about this Apajok story. Very very important and it shows that she has applied some strategies for her to achieve all what she want regardless of what the community say. And okay, the last question that I should ask Apajok is this. Okay, Apajok, into do trouble you're working there, you need mom to your kid and all those things. So how are you carrying yourself there? Or okay, you like with all the negativity you can loyalty man chike taka you mind about them. Yes, because I don't care jam la na ki ko loyal about you ni ta ki you yourself a chilu discover ku ja ku ko pidu de. So kaga you can loyalty man obviously be loyal ne jala chan ya ko loyal ke then. So how do you avoid them and focus as a woman who value her integrity, respect, but like but I could do later to quancho kitchen door taking the thing. So like how did you manage it?
You know, we're talking. It's all about who you believe in yourself. One of the factors. Picho in Jarir to like let's say in Manambrir Junub. My dad maybe one to in alive, may his soul rest in peace. One to Papa dear alive, Mama dear ngapen. Quarter can a cake. Doesn't show that any nyanong pure. The characters that Bakalwe apply to myself, I keep and we guide well. As I walk out Yara Jordan Kulabi, I know Hanarin Gake rin to ayet. First, a babadu. Second, a kwana be yente. That time it could change it yet. If you know all those things, Kimberata carry up yet. Kitchen, anything. Loy. Na charan ngade kitchen anything. Koba loy baranda yopio or by juru when jam behind you. But we prove right. The thing on your journey, the thing you should not do, it's to prove them right. That kawa negativity one will take against you. I get prove them wrong. Let them testify on your behalf. Cause get your be kaku chi your be yin can you check personally. But kalwel ke change. Yes, ababoko le and yota chinga le miakulwel ngale kalwel okay fine. You yourself in later I will not involve you in a problem but anabala tijo ale chaping a lenia. I'm too big for that. I don't have time ban kachi one necessary ban can we follow. Bapema na chinga in the next some minutes later can you wanna run? And then why? We are very okay, we are friends, we are besides kachagape. I will not even bother bagati. Those negative words that do they keep me going. I can stronger that I will prove this person wrong. Kung at the end of time, cause I know in Lueka carry ako. Najaleka bukalo lenyan chaga, you know. Second to that, I will yet. You don't want bar in a babadu ryok or in kwanduan, I mean. Benjala ben particular kwandunto. Kaka first thing you got respected. So how I carry myself. and the respect will apply to me, to myself. It matters than kalo kalwela ko behind it. To join ngolwela ka chien be chal wo kana. That's it.
Okay. Children Apajok and the question Chanjagetit, and I really appreciate it. So I hope this question Jagatit they were for some of us here because get a got opinion because Nabugo to kwa emi nyiro media share and the history and share ourselves about bukuru chopping of Nanga Piat Kunkuru Bukuru learn from each other. So Kuana Kiga be Louis working for Casman or let me say how our community take us idea or and you like on how they take us or their perspective. Well, you be paying be lumide uh kube together. Okay, so it's very important by the way because when you have passion or kudu nyar ko balo you know reason you really want something big for yourself. It's good to carry yourself because you know sometimes in our community and while you are you pure and you will not man chilu trouble yakalo ke mu jere me ban ke nga ga yakala loy. So when you carry yourself loy because kine kudu ne career very good and you also open the life or shan for others behind. Blah take it jeme chinyanga de tom to ti kwa lui because so really very good important. So thank you for answering my question. Chukrondu. So I think I'm chan me yan koko.
Yeah, you still have a long way to go, my sister. Ya chapin one kalwela kena yutia. Ti kwa Latin awe benpe. Kwa to be awe Latin. So different thing God na la ti ke mi ka juja ba ke yo. All the best.
Thank you.
Kwa chen ko pen bu ka chi ya ti aka ka cha dit.
Yeah, có vẻ đấy cái tiếng này ya nheri jok you Ruben Panchol ya lang tor fakir everyone am ngi chirin kan well you are just telling it as it is and that is what we do here on the YouTube, no sugar coding. We are being real and inspiring people with truth, you know. And so thank you and we are all here sharing you up
Ya
Mercy
ma ke
Native.
ko me na cha ke team so ma ke especially la ga tor makur. That's my lady.
Oh,
Ma
so
ke
you know, so many people on the show. Like he talked about you a lot in your teacher, then she had inspired. Kudos to you. Like he take it away. Him to moderate and when you more than we call we for show support. Look his story share. We want so many people to hear his story. People like Apajok, Nyota, Biar Changai, because stories, stories when these are people doing the work. These are people, no matter the barriers, personal barriers, communal barriers, the country barriers, they are breaking them. And they are going places. Siman Turkey, they went to places by themselves. They are inspired. There are so many other questions, but I'll let Alaki take away to ask a question. Because you just see a question to the chat if you still have time. Alaki, take it away.
Thank you, Akwalko, for always showing up for the U-turn. I want to say thank you, Acheo, for making sure Apajok event on the U-turn today. You did that. I want to shout out again to Alec Thorn. You walked into Form 2D to teach biology. Well, yes, and I saw my future. I did not become a teacher in Kakuma Secondary, but I taught in primary school. But when I looked at you, I was inspired and I thought, wow, she can do that. Maybe I can do something closer to that. Okay. Abajok, I really feel honored to, talk to you face to face today. I've seen you around Kakuma, in chatting, in Chapin, Nongkodwich, my cousin Atieng Ake was just coming back from Uganda. Kulwela, Anchala Rekana Abajok. Well, okay, I know Abajok.
ya ki tier wan ko re ka chen na won dia na nya wan.
Yeah. So I know you are for the community. You always support women, and that's the reason you were able to take out. But daman baluma kula chana go ben yutan ba benja. Given something, you know, yes, there is people, enemies wishing you bad or wishing everybody bad or wishing women can just sit in the house and not do anything else. But there are women who are not doing just that. They're being wives, mothers, and much more, and you are one of them. So, about allyship, how do you build allies? What I talk a lot about and mentorship, not like a formal, you know, one-to-one, but a way when you look at somebody and you see they are doing something for themselves, you also feel inspired. Maybe I should do it. How do you build those relationships and allyships, whether your family, and you mentioned, when you think about something at night, you went and got the admission. Admission can you support me? So always when you are prepared, opportunity are being you, and that is called luck. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity. How do you strategize? Agoyara na when you know, you take the step, kujoka winchol tin kurulo koko kwanke, and this is what I'm doing, and always people will try to support you. The one person I want you to talk about is your partner. How has he influenced your decision making up to this point, or any other person in your life? What is the role of friendship and, you know, building each other up in terms of doing business? Thank you.
Oh, okay, like a question for Jackie about yeah, one thing back on ngadi back on card way long one my partner, like my husband. I think you need to mean that, right? Anything. Yeah.
Yes, I mean your husband. Sorry,
Yeah.
culture difference. Your partner. Then.
Yeah. So can I question but anything concerning my family, I want it offline. So anything concerning my family offline. Achi ko social media. Tani wo ka ko lo arrange by ngaben a kam dia kan yen cause there is some privacy. And here we are talking generalized. General English a lot there. Lot of pay. Generally, I will like reach ban kay general tanan ko na like koi wen lui ngadi koi wen le ba lom that ko be ko kwedi na like there are some people in le baro dol and chill ba ngadi ba you and ba tin kalu la ti you are the role model. I was what me not a be role model to someone. So cause you maybe and no I got chill work and maybe I'm doing them for myself, you know. But achang mane randang le bakala niya, but if nane randang le ko point ke okay. Yeah, like nang families ke dia gina lakir family tuenga family cheni ditin, the second family cheni tiatin, the that family chabule outside, family chabule outside le ke nong family chabule nye chiang ko family chabule ko chiang ke nong ye friends ko enemies. I want family kaka, those are the that family. Pinomatene nang families ke dia te ditin, the chenitia kujate family chabula outside. You know, coming to how you convince people or bangoloi to beke ngadi to beke you could just say that chuman like example. Being bad to people, being abusive, having and everything, you know. Kula ben yal mi akane kadi yan kar ba koin ku yo ko ne ji ka pinga jake ga yo chuma yana admission la kor ke kuike ku bogo tuwe ke kwa nang ba chiang kana cake they can never beke yan koin. But when an good chiang kana cake yana ka cheke kan koin. So your relation matters in everything you do. The chin relationship the china choya ngade china choya good kana ko ka pion wala bi koin. Koi won chaka nyi chiang out of outside dry. Cái chieng chin cái chieng I willing be yin ko. So can anelo na changa di loy na cha ti kana kar ba coin kwa na ra won che doi ti ada like isat bati bana long e ti mi abela nge da ke dien kalwel ngade dit che do ti kuman chena ja ti chela he or she will try that being help out cause in che kwa chidingu pana ina tete tete kana ku kana kin kwet so family cha will be chiang du beside bin we ka ai ko chi na daman nangen chena rianga do ba ayo ko bi so kawan ngade on mas bana chale wana outside the social media akaka panda akaka so I don't want to talk about that. Oh, as you can see, everything is okay. You can just read. Nah, and okay. Can the jacketing and romance they take away, dude. But side of my relationship in my family, yeah, okay. But outside your social media. Thank you.
Absolutely, we can see that, and yeah, I did not mean to invade your privacy. I see you have a very strong group of people standing behind you, and I wanted to bring it to light that yes, it's good, it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to ask people, and always lead with action. And people will support you. Okay. Thank you so much, Apajok. It's really been a pleasure, and thank you, Nir, for making the time today. I will take it back to Akwalakur. Shukran.
No, thank you, Alakira, for your question, and thank you all. We got to chat it. Thank you, Apajok. Your story is very powerful, and when you were talking, something that vibrated in my mind, is the idea that you jam a lot about, okay, your sisterhood, sisterhood. And that is why you what on the screen, why you why you U10. One of what U10, our brothers, U10 brothers, after I told, I've been on the screen. But okay, your sisterhood, it's something very strong, and it's something what you're real. Every time you know idea do ye idea below school idea being business, you to bakery idea be or idea being to buy or Louis Turkey, you reach out to sisters near beku nyirakaiku and even nyaloi like many of them of course they are not but I've been there and that made me very strong because when women come together and support each other in kind of real progress when society has progressed not because they are supportive but there is power in sisterhood and I just want you to amplify more a lot when we start U-turn, go like a U-turn, aku no minyire ko ako jale kabro le life. So can you talk more about how you build that sisterhood? No matter how you know nyira kalen bukan you could life. Like, how do you keep that relationship? You talk a lot about relationship and I want to make a relationship with women. So my question is, how do you keep your relationship getting strong so that begin enable even getting like I mentioned here, all these women around you that are supporting you to achieve your goals and dreams. How do you nurture it? You share you much some ideas. Then we're gonna look point.
That thing in a call. A jalo can I chang around sometime. There's somewhere and I chang around la Louis interfere can I chatting. So all you need to know, but just all you need to do bang adi by everything but we balance. Now balman like na chinku like what you do to one in a kakuma same to chiwa area. And then could you walk out to one or then could you walk out at that moment? You say it ngadi but like aquada, my leg I didn't mean to hurt you in any way. My leg is everything. There is nothing behind sorry. And you make sure baran by studies keraran ryopyo yongu. That's whereby libe weche wanara. Tinyayan ke ryopyo ka chalo. Tinyayan kena ryopyo ka chilo. And that's how we will as long baka changwana rana chen ngade chen kanya kena pe bada chana fa fe wale baka kaya man wale boko kaya man. But na cha ila nya wanja I don't have that ego. I don't have that ngade ego. But we control that na la he ma le ma ne ka chakra na lo ka ne ma this just simply but well ma le ngeda because I know I'm wrong somewhere but kina ting man ko ju ya ter mo that what you kay ko mo anya inside me incha wrong but I don't want but la yin ma le ti de lu nothing but na kala yin ma le ka ngade na kala yin ma le ka be ba hole in you chatting that in char yok yo ko na chai la yin ma le ba den ka bangi that thing chane da ma le chi de don't be and you have to forgive me and forgiveness is the key na chai and we forgive kimbe pure love and I think and me hakul kirwe tan yin ku yin le ja pa jong ta nyota da loy de ko ngadien tan wa burun mo ta pe but the can and loy ka mi ai ba ting lo ku en chiki kan ting binyen well we changen kulora kin you busy on your phone or somewhere else cause there's something in your heart ku something in your heart ay ne ku ka we bu ko be ko lo ko to ko le ma le chan to so it's just simple how bad we live kan ka you know when ngade te bira yo pyoten ku te bira ni yo pyoten ku te bina le be yin chang don do de that's it.
Wow. Thank you so much. And Ninjale Ruben Panchon, those naysayers, you will be you ten, but Chelu succeed. A guy, you can't Chapa, you discourage her, and she never stop you continue. So you ten will turn a lot of things into a positive direction. So thank you, Apajok, for giving us tips and telling that it's good to be humble and always apologize and keep sisterhood on top of everything. Kuchin ko che ke mi ke te kai ke even why ran it and run no ko to yan pyo to ka to what ka chira ande
So,
I just me with myself and I don't know if you guys experience that. Maybe I had around there too. And we had reconciling our differences with myself and move on. So life is full of conflicts, and when we identify that those conflicts are part of growth, then the world will succeed. So thank you. There was one question that you teach when Asali about business. I'm looking for it, but while I look for that question koke chika teacher answered. In the jam about self confidence. So how does self confidence help you to navigate at your medical time? Like what are some of your skills you can learn through you navigating starting business, and going now to look for a job? Like what are some of areas that, the skills you can learn or to that you can share with other people who want to get to venture into business, especially entrepreneurship? I know one of them actually failure inevitable. Every business will fail, and how do you handle that failure business? You can answer that while I look for that one question in the comment.
business you can go or you can low expected thing liberia wale blue succeed when anything small a little business wale blue affected katin ko a business do blue affected ko kada na junubi na yada like na boy mani na ko ko balom ngade boko lela nyata galam du na chan ya ko ka aj what 10 shilling le ba lela 10 shilling or 50 shilling or 100 shilling kulela nyata da nan chino mu to mani na ngade galam du na galam wa che ke yen to ka chan ya ko ba pe imba teach as a business woman imba teach a call when will you pay the money for a business again abalana you are expecting something maybe by the end of the month or in 2 weeks time or more depending on the being a bad thing ambajati it na mi akana ngade kana tan shilling dia na kana ba yo wa kwal ka dan war nyanda e chika tode ayo imaka dia duna la lwel na la telephone te male ai pai benwani nyota wera tan shilling yana mu business dunya na pendi ta ko ngade na tan ko imaka bi ko ba ke lwel and you know everything everything anang aware Like a man with 3 friends. Or the true friendship should be kokero nayaka diaka friendship. The friendship area. Inviting the third party camp one area. Maybe ranto gale bro camp one ke chameleon like a cob peace loy camp one but wela kwale yongo chi yanda ko ngoko juere ya ko boko juer ke dia ka cha be kala de nim ka bir yok pio ka ko be ka de nim ka bar yok pio chu be ma no den cause we invited the third party between us banai wawaro boko dwela ngadi te chi yelo war ko chi yelo ka dwela ma lech ko ngadi na ta so ka kino ko la business ko yu ka dwela affected ba ka dang jor ku chi ngadi ko lo ka small thing wele ka tin ko ka chi be ba chu or imbari am jal go ko wele yen ko pal ko ne kana that thing must be ngadi benang ko affected in my business. Yeah, but you keep pushing. Now, if you want to better call I normal part of business. Must be ngadi benang kuluyan affected. Ko better be jor ko dolda. That's why you keep fighting. Being in business industry, you fighting a lot of fight. What we fight for it, for your business. Kaya ko le ka ba elo mi ako lo bin yali be. So those things I normal thing. A must. Ba ngadi be lu affect ko be dir ko.
That is good. That is good. Yeah, thank you for that. And a question at Ongoya, I tell you, at Sally at Ongoya, how do you manage finances and ensure profitability in your business? Can do gone talking here. Sometimes you give out $10 or 10 shillings. But now, it's one thing I can mention. Wouldn't maybe but yeah, expand a little bit. Give us some tips on how to be prudent with our money. You work, get good job, get good money, but then at the end of the month, I'll reroll. Or in the business, go run, business, when you get 400K in one setting, and then in 5 months, in 3 months, yeah, so many businesses so how do you keep your money? Because that business woman too, she needs something or how to manage her accounts and be profitable.
Hey yo, something are natural. Ache ka nang tiene ka ger tina ya natural. Like one nang the man to wo Dubai nang ngadi. One of my friend, Chola Apajok Julius. One the boo we are cool up you. Huh? But tomorrow, was ya broke motherfuckers, eh? No ba jogo jala ban we Google that we Google how to save money in Dubai. Go leave Dubai. Leave Dubai. Yeah, that's the only way. Channel will reply how to save money in Dubai. So how to save money in business or in London loan? Never will leave a change in saving daughter. Cause problem juch. The only way the lawyer buy at your sandu kusandu buy them switch of course. Na joy will buy a safe account it. Kabananka boka emergency one core account but the other break. Kuloka baby kuga. Or to really net kabangadi. Yeah. To really net kabaya at all. Ka bai ba den yin lai kanang da man chan kon kur ngadi kot ken ya ka pil nim en no mo wir chwa dole ku chuk chuok tin a saving du bayal worten nang da man bene ka do la ben me aye ban wota ken ku ra no pe ni pe ku ba ka use yo ngo kan ana kere ngadi re le cheba but ke pi ya sandu you don't want baranda bar yok pyo. Like which have done warakul. You need your turn be dominant one. Achie need. Ala kir need that. Everyone akor ngadide. So imbu yo why? Bara bala disappointed kuware chido. So sandu when ka we kwa want trust is the only way being always safe. And saving account we are there. Ali balu lock for 1 year. Lock for 1 year no matter the situation. Come one bala then and yerandu. Kudune ka to account na chetuja. Cause tichoy na lwelo la ja da du ka chinga de. Anang adi chakata ko procedures bakela follow ka kuan boka kar le dadu. Et nom te gwan there. So okay, it's better but then nang jerandu ku jelo chol mi apolar bala den ko ne don ko bala chol. So the only way I think is le berandu is seke duru sandu kuduru locking account. Anang adi gone cha do an lo ba account di bala lock for 6 months or 1 year. Kunang ran you can ku kuna je to. Ke hu ka to ngade. Ke cha account ka cha lock for 1 year go will not die in Jesus name. Abaka ngade ba ya lock ku liu baka lomia. So through locking of the account, bawu baka lock inside kum. Bayan pure sandu kana go ya dear chiranda brio pio the tandem. Okay, the only way I think I'll bend or if not, catching any serving done yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, no, thank you. You should lock them in 1 year, and if you die, you die, and the money remains with your children. I don't know. Thank you for that answer. And that was funny. You can do it. Well, you guys, good. Julia's a funny youth, and she follow us all the time, and I like her. It's good to know that you guys are hustling together, doing business. In Dubai, and it's funny that she said the only way to save money in Dubai is to leave Dubai. I don't, I can call it Dubai, but the way I think I like young and I like I can with one, I can lose spend.
About work, they can do them.
Thank you, exactly. So there's a question here from Ruben Pantiola. You know, being a cultural upbringing that failing South Sudanese, or is it poverty? They tell you the way you know, one young, right? It's in South Sudanese, but South Sudanese in general, but one young in particular. Is the way you know, is it the one that is making us fail in business, or your poverty, you know, walked a thing for very long? From your experience, what do you think?
Yeah, a good question. Kana. You know that every question nang tiana la learn of it. By chuala ta ban la di chokin.
Mm-hmm.
Poverty one of the thing because you are fighting with the poverty. Kutan cheno kai ben nyali adam. You have to see like koi one be in nyal na chira ni dur da man chira kana. Yongo bachual cake. Second to that, mit chaka be di you call be better a life war to in tini. Wuli ya ngade. Wole nang to be kabanya business a woko gole na gola wa matters ke di wo ka nan ka che ke ka lu asol nang yu ka ko ka yata te mia kunga bakin ka kuma omadia aye ngadi aye lu business same to my dad aye na ko judur no na ko go ku je ya ngadi je ya to kure te ke no ne ka ach ke ngadi that was just buwa ben ya so that we have something on the table, you know. My mom, abru kata janjara, la be, bungadi bela ting, you know, life ka kuma chiti arbana chicken experience yada. Na waka uka pa ku wure kip. Kede no ne chol mama yor no. Anyach. So na che kana che kalo. Na che ure kimda ur ku che piora ala ka chol wo kana my twin brother. Makir. Abanga aga inam ka belew, ku ganya nam ka belew, ku jor ka belew. Wo jala ten ka wala su war wa mama su, you know. Lo ku ju kan pen. Ku je don ka lo ka lo business de lo ku jo ku kera su college. Kanang daman chen makira rom kana meto su college ku buma te na don't know you guys were there ma we chija. Nang ade nang daman chela rom kana wen ba long da. Go pole kana do skip ku je le bai. Na wan mi adur gala ban kana sakin. Cheti ane tar ku je wen je dom ku je kada ywer ku je sakin baby ku je ta le temro. So ti chata ibe bane ta na ke juch. Makir yongo ka baloy. Gole to chur waru ka tem rot. You know makire pel nyen tamano ne ka bitare te pel nyen. Ka tem rot. E jabu ngadi arabe man ja sef yo chien ku je one of our uncles choli ya una jo choli ya. Tibulela una tem toro tu ka le met be tem ka ro to college. So tibulela ka kana ben ngadi baba e betu baba e beja la chi ko ke ngade ke le meta la che pa to ko edir so kana so back to the story na chuma ma chi jala donga le ka lo ngade de ka lo business de ko be jala to kula bo ja yen ni 10 shilling ona ke ne ka u chi ngade ke ne ka u chi sukar 10 shilling 20 shilling or bukula dukana to ra bol ko le ku wale mama bo mi chi sukar kujela mi on da man wana to muin sukar so kuli ina man rich family go from the rich family to muin sukar
I know, right?
yeah that's so crazy the lifestyle down by the way so imi jala so kuli kene sukar do la ku janga de jera loy ba de je daman porridge on yo do chol porridge daman madita hinjo ko du tiyo yo ko du mi ayna sukar ko je kana ma du mi ayna ko ngadu ne tan ko won chenga yin je ka mi ay sukar daman lunch time ma lo bo jar bo lo mama yorno mama yi wala mi aje chwen ko bo ko cham ko jil ko so coming back to those ngadi life che wo ke titin ko bo ko jogo ken you have to hustle harder bo mit ko be ke jabe to pir piete so business e ke chuku ting from our mothers and fathers back home ko jogo ben lo into ke kan ene ke lo rat kan so poverty one of the thing we fight here dang ya ko ba life yeah kan jaga loite chen man ba jaya rich alone but the small thing you can afford, you can just appreciate that.
Wow.
So you need to work harder day and night. Anything that can sustain your living, then you go to go.
Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. There is one question before Bana Yena Chia. What you hold down for more than 90 minutes to carry you with your 90 minutes. So bu show here and Bana Yang and get question what is the main trait of a businesswoman or even businessman? Like if for example, what advice would you give around generous around amuse? Malwal wood cái chó mà quả nhà giá của bà lòng đã ran when and they are quite well to in business. What advice would you give to that person who want to help a better one and also do business? So a question from Ran Panajia.
I think network there are no issues there. Tana think to lose stack.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's Louis. I will yell Ben. But I don't know where business. Yeah, you businesswoman. How do you advise that person who want to be generous and assist everybody, a very needy person?
I also need a device of one. uh, uh, Getting back to question when Ruben, I intertwine with question to Rana Panajang teacher because bringing the ewa yo that men kudu kuna choka miot jerando kuna choka miot kuberwa bebelar kanisa war berwa la pure generosity and stuff like that. Kuchoki yadangane ko. So most of the time when you are doing something for yourself, kelwele business tindu na kwa balwe grow kula kadang problems like we present ala kayinchi nyin chukum right yinchi le banyin kum kulwel you know what this is my business I'm growing this business I'm not going to help yine ka kuin business suppose baka lui save ku baka be kadang baka be well ko da ke kala baby badin ku bar ku gam cake so I would say poverty kujala cultural bringing to a kadang a 1 year and it's making kadang quite progress business wise. Kamani adeng tribi work thin what a business a chuku kadang a chuku gum that value, right? You could think that ran to office and ran big thing or ran okay and ran big thing. So culturally business it's not our thing. And I guess that one answered the question. Poverty has something to do with why we don't progress and upbringing as well, because you cannot just sit down. Well, okay, this is our business. I will not give my neighbor something, I will not. Like sometimes we just want to give to chana go and you know. Yin to cut me or call yin to pledges at Chakalo yin to win in Adilioto, you know, it's kind of tall even. But yeah, I problem. I'm still struggling to like Katini you sometimes it just come to jail. Eben could jail like I have to sit down with myself and talk to myself. Barobe jam. And Kuinjala Kilwell behind the scene corporate financial advisor, I think I would go for that. And I also need a counselor, a therapist. I need to. Yeah, so Apajok Nacha Ben. Kayin okay. Okay, Nacha Ben Apajok Kayin Kabatij about Anong let ke yi ke doj adona. I remember there was one time here and then we order from Turkey. Anong yani yeah kadang yeah to we kulia let like the Turkey. But business was sustained because it's something that someone was doing for me in Africa. But now that I have my stores, I have two, one in the US of which it's not operating yet, online, not physical, and one in Canada, which I'm working on right now. Just trying to add as much as I can to those stores and see where it will go. Although among specific things that I had in mind that uh, could you talk about like your vendors then either in Dubai or Turkey, if it's worth it? Because I know quite to be eaten that they want to start a business, but they don't know big vendors, big or wholesalers when in bulk in a cheap manner. So let like now, if you don't mind, could you talk about running with nongin or going with nongin?
Yeah, thing ngadi na chiyo. That question. Okay. Yeah, Chong. And one day Chan Lu live video. I don't know it was on which page, but actually live video. My video was all about if you are a woman out there, you want to start your own business. You do not pure you buy until well, man, you're a business. Now, see a gentleman maybe below. Why? Because yeah, one be open, be free. Nen ko dun kon like na na ko kor ke personal ko ba wat no ngen ka lam to ka let karo ka wa yi ba na kor ba lu business ko lam kor ba lu business kin free ba yan ti lu ani to ba connect kana ko yi kan adi wa ka wo no ke ba ya wo se wholesale je ke la ga customers ko acha customers ko ba ka bill chiang ko be te customers che ba ka bill chiang de na one example cha ben ga te leri na man leri soup or let's say let me give example of isili leri to isili man ayu dukan at the same man at dukan next dukan a rate ben but based on your ngadi on your language because business ya denga kor ngadi body language kor language when na yiru tika chi ko ngadi business you are not ngadi a job balo feel business so man ita to so malin abaka welcome karibu kana piat same na lo tu soko lain soko ya yu banda ci batol ka ci ko ka ci viazi which is batati sa ci ko mo bana ci romai e jam di mi ara bodu ku your language yan na mean ku your language so why not our South Sudanese bukul that system bukul lumi ya dan ku loy ku business ke no dit ke no to ban banga ya ban gana ka as long yin ngadi ka ku aje ai duan ai ka che ai je chama na cha ku to pe ko kulwela che wan le che ke wo ko kulwela le che ke wo ko to ko ngadi viewers to pe nyata no videos kwa bi jara da yela ala muna che wa de na jam yare na ka bukula ala nyare na jam yare na ka ache business is a business as long as you put it up be kan you do you just appreciate and you be happy that and then get up road so long as ka wala ka dam ka ro bera dum ka wholesale every free ko allowed na me Koi ko Dubai numbers ke na to kana is still a good man and kana connection kana koi ko Dubai. Na yura na pa kulan ko kana. Ta yo ka ba with one phone call. Ka ara chita ni al ko chok. Lai na lu ka dan woda e kulan. Lai ba la do woda wen mi adu. Ka jele tiara ko ku chu ju ko mi ko. Ko na to chena go bi dai ra kai ai da man e ka be take like 1 week 2 weeks. But na ka ler ju ba ke chok. Adi within 2 days ke chok be go receive ju ba kai bu ko je ba dam to kien ka to Nairobi tiara to Nairobi or ya to ngadi Uganda ibane ya. So business angor ka luwa online ngadi Dubai ya kai mo bas kule ngadi an kor ka ne kai ke. All of business as long as that you want to help yourself, you are my sister. I will be happy for you. That anaka kor ba luwa business don't tell all I'm here and pure. I will support you when I'm not an yada in a thing there in a food. Congratulations. Ake ka kor ke ka and then I be encouraged that you can do this thing. You can do this thing. Yala chewa dia janga chile bakuri. Abal mu che ko ka chika wachi nim ni ngaban. Aba ka ngadi. Aba ya support. That's it. We ngadi we grew watching dog. Bukuru cha we are together. Business chu ko buka ke chen ko. Ko ba watching dog ba ka nyal ko we sisters ba. Yen ka ta ne ko do we pure. Anang ngara chuma ni story aka dai ping ran mo ni te bi tim. Kulwe dong ko ran dong ko cái nhân mi tuat cái gì bộ cái bài yên tim cái gì bộ cái chi đâu bộ lên này cái chi tim cái chỉ bộ con của so as woman có bộ chuyện đó bộ chia ra tim họ nó cái gì bộ có được bài nha.
Wow. Apajok. Chali. But in can corner jal quite good. We don't say thank you enough, especially me, because you know me, damano on real work kadang it's almost kap my mix. And kadang I told you and I think I will bill kai or something. Still I'm working talking in up to today. And could back kadang batit or even if ku page run and kidia. Catching like I just let it go, or we complain about something that is not that is not happening, right? Actually, but Apajok stepped in, like stepped in. I was being bullied a lot, yeah. I was being bullied by someone that is one ke the end of United and cause any very tiny and cool. Go Apajok go look Louis step in go and up one where let you ku ya kwani kada nga chol mung biscuit ake ke page kada ake ye ka kwal kada nga box ti kada nga turkani go apa jo go akara go along do it again and we don't say thank you enough and I would say today thank you so much and I know one thing that I will take away from this conversation today it's working together and saying sorry. This is one thing I do not have like I not a way yin sorry, but if not yin cha kai balu step on me, cause until doi kajika I reiterate, but we cannot progress like that. So I would say yeah, until and yeah, what be behind the scene, I will have to talk to you about it almost the vendors and everything because this business that I'm doing, it's not for me, it's for my mom. For my mom, can make the namki cake, so it's not for me. Something for me will eventually come, but it's going to be a different one. So I want to extend it to maybe even Juba. Chana go mama go part of it go lalo ikene nyirke and then kukene by alo itene well nonkati because here and there and I really appreciate you coming here today. I think my message would be that try put yourself outside achin business core kwachin ke yelwel ka core yin kanyi zuru kunto yin katin pandon e better bakadang ba to be ten ke yin riam ke nonga kulwe loy ke dan balim just try to kadang put yourself out there mute the noise achi nyora chalwe when even me war galen ka chen an riam social media koi to sign panda ke yo yin du koi ke pando ba ke chalat bilwel gal kini mu kini koi ka pandu chiki la twede and all these gole koi ka pandi are not complaining so you why roping ka kwen ka monja ngachin trin ke kolatin. Don't mind, don't worry. Yina rusa william. Ache arin abat kage arin badachi ko chiem. Like in alwel ja lu sit down and read for 1 year kan mumendi. And it's all what that 1 year can I read back and mumendi we are depending on my partner. Ian kera we work depend on. Jake betting that anong nom koi anong nom pandin ya den ku ka ken ka pandin ku randeng to tigno mi aden ko you know thing jenga chetu ato tigno ku jabe ben riam ken bagage diendi to panda ba bitaw ngo chengen beran chailo dele so just do something it yin kanyi mishkla kun to in katin rin na chen ke kun ko guys arin ku bes wilwele nyana lir majak nyani yen baba ye yela ku yela enyan sign so just do something, put yourself out there. A lot of them are in our community. Approach them, talk to them, they will help, and that would be like my U-turn message.
Thank you so much. And I think one or 2 hours, which is not always the case, many people are relating with your story, Apajok Nyota, and they are really cheering you on. They are sharing the message you call out many shares. Like, continue sharing, my people. It's viral already. People like, your energy, your resilience. And the power, in your voice when you are telling us about unity. That story to see that you are connecting with people in a way that is deeper, and that is why the U-turn is here, is to bring out those stories. We are also, while we are advocating for empowerment, inspiring the next generation and ourselves, we are also telling our stories. Be mi kwa bi ke alu ping mi rather na kunyi stories that analogy team ke di buga don ko from uncle Alangaton Makur. I would call a jacket show we can I look in the best schoolmate. You see, you are connecting kind of people in the for there. And that is the power of platform, the power of sisterhood, that the power of brotherhood, the power of community, where then got band together, but also because we connect and build the relationship and keep it stronger. So thank you so much for honoring this conversation. There are many people here that are cheering you on. Your reflection and your contribution to this conversation. And many people that are supporting this conversation. So Nyota, you to hold down, usually toward the end of our conversation, are you will U-turn message? U-turn message, a message of change, a message of empowerment, a message of encouragement. It will more encourage many goal work jamun, but now you summarize in 3 minutes. Okay, you will walk away South Sudanese community. Wherever we are, work out or either to school, you can Louis families raise work all we hustle to bring change in our families, poverty, which away with you lot at the be and thin because poverty editorium died. And the akbai ke be. So what you 10 message, one last message, le balle dia kuje anyiti about about hustling, especially in Kenya, right? Our people you are Kenya and they are not seeing these opportunities. I was hoping that in Nyan Loy war Canada, Kuyong Glen Banya Loy down needed to chen and Nomlon yo. Ban and Louis Ban, but man up a jogla mu, Papa Jogla, Louis Hustle, who are Louis keep. So what you tell me in the ballet, ko chirka ko rare pin and I chin sukura and I chin other thing low, but no energy and time the benin no kun pand no kurode no our community and our country. So your last message advice but ke conclusion.
Okay. Hey, na chin miska. Wala man 2 hours but chin problem. Ngadi Sunday my off day. So wala mo wa jamen tin ko ngadi. But tul to kan we chin will ko kidung we. So ko chairun mes ko ke cholo ngadi social media platform ayu ko ne kan ko chama mun tin awuru kwal go ting pe nyeten awura my schoolmate. Same to ngadi ya chol ngatong ata wana school jito. Kuje aya kur ko nye ke dia. So platform duan ale balu appreciate waro tianga message duan cha o chetwa ya go ting go la chi lo la mon call, I will respond to you. Gonna ja ting and we invite on the U-turn. Voila, these are my sisters. And sisters, I bella ling, ka ba go. You know, ka when you bear the chiang way sharing of the ideas here, then back ideas kon back I share like kwa linchela dire tititi. Kwanchi be dire na kwa chi out ti. Like man won chana chi go summarize that achi away warrior a deal. Achi away nyantin manuong. Cheng adi. But wala la chiyo yo ngunga. Ka dien ma na cha niar bana ngadi ka man kan ni nwara na lo men lese ka chalo. I step in kulo ma chiyo ke my sister. Ku ko chenga ya na ban ni alum ki na men mama dia. And everywhere I go ban chen kan yin, I have to make sure chen ka lo ko na ko. Imba chiang pi and ban. And that's why maybe I don't have enemies. Maybe not a luyan goal down there can enemy day. But for me, I know I don't have enemies. And whenever Chani were wrong, kin well, mileage. I can mileage be accept and there is nothing behind that. So, like, ngadi kanga ko be together. Achi a woman who was I Korean back then, which is chang to talk. Woman nachi bano kwara be my mom. You see how things work. Achi a be now my mom. Monjeti a uncle. Will na monje. So you see man ko cha na lwel man a chiao man u bagwa no pa tere ngade ko lwel mam ka chia gam ko rin kwan ka chiao ko yin ta chu ka nye won te chile ba gam na u lwel nga chol bi rom te den wen pa andi. You know this how things work ko ngade work ngade waka to su kuli wa to but wol we grew up ya kuch ku bengala lu enter to no ku bengala lu enter to no so iran yi chia ga nye jara na bala yumi akul fate e will be together. To join a little buku ka jabel ke che yo chi kang jiem do lwel but chieng era na kanye jabala yumi akol so ka kon lo ke I good ko elu ka ju cha be ke in the system chaman elben ran story de ya juer chaman chan story de juer kuranda cha ka de juer wara kolunga ka bi ran tong to bai waran tong to no abla woy kutinga na wat ali ba 1,000 watts ali ba ke lwel but one ala bila konya ka ke cha wata 1,000 watts ka 1 watt ala bala lom ko bila ngade chama ne wora to ne cha ya ko lom ko le be jal kan ye so je ka ke ye ngade ye abro ye ka ko le banangi go won to in me that I don't even know baloide kunga but na ne war ja le ngade ina ko ka le balom ko be change so it's changing we're encouraging anyone in whatever you do, you don't give up. You know, back to Kawan Chalelo Kaito by Bakelwa device kong happen. They are to who teach. There's a different of bit ngadi. There's a different one being a device gam could be judgmental. You know. Those two things actually could be mixed together because Naja Golaman young you were who teach you young Chewa can look young can look and work a judge. But deep inside them, maybe there is something whole cake, Luika whole back, chanchika can have a loy, yati. Another will a belatiak, in latiak panajia. Kuboko tell you, and then Bokongadi, Boko Nuaja, imbetit kurer one a bit yes. Based on the Kakuanke Jiang Road, Kwanke Jiang sometime, take a chill where the Kariaka go. You know, if you try Benanka and Dumbalurat kin pain much, so out of your control. Nang thread kunu na kaloku because I will kapana ku pan cake. Maybe there is something deep and because a kin was shared and on walk yanaka ku ye. So anything buku ya lo shared and ke buku ya share ku brand ya la lum de jaman en wait kanasa ko wait kanasa ko lel yang ya lum ka den be la ko inje wa do jel la lum tin kinje ke ko do jel la lum tin. But I cannot go to judge them. But I will rotate you according to my nine and chiba cool screen and chiman be a cabe story and I follow could be ting on be pointing. Naran chaka bay me up on a ran chica bay one a blue land, a mother jaka ball landing it. But our culture is not allowing it. I chick or you chica allowed because you are free. Because right go put to the table. You either choose your own life or you choose your marriage. Bakatinka there. Ato ichiene le kero. It's like a glass. Huh? You break one. Either you are married or ngadi balo big baka kul loy ke la loy. You have no choice but by your marriage balu choose ko balu live inside that marriage. As long as bana provide a queen mit ke a chiem ke na jugo banial chaman che waja banial ko jele ke na lo rot. Like for example chaman live wan jalwele lo ta ke pe do kana yele like na no men tung du na no men wan mu to ko nga to pa na queen mo yin la chien pa ko start mo chanen ko lo pa anduan so you have to stay you know. So kana nen kan de na nang life chir ka ke loy ko biran bla ting chani ni bi chien ku kon pa duon chien to ka che chama like when I can appreciate my parent baba dia na ko judur no mama dia ka ga tu ko mama yo na they combine hand together biku wa benia akien be na jam business a chika chen ma chane lo chien to ka che chama bana cha ko decide ba ko chen ma kulwa e ka to cái ngade ka kana e wo cha bon ya la pet ko cái ngade ka chin ka dit won be re ri ba na po ku ta ni no pin chen ngade cho ngo ini chen choice man ku ya quên yin ngade di ana tan ku na je kang ba lo ku te ke ka le ka ngada ko yin chin choice in chi mar ja choose when barrier inside that marriage it take courage or it take understanding kuna ka ji woni ka lo chan ba we chen mar a che dior ban ban re ru te ya go tinga juba non de ngade ko won mit ken wen mit ko ngade ko wa ke war yo won mam ku ito juba kana moindo welu yuban nga lo londe ku nga lo londe te lo e ka chi kon ban ba to ko diang chi ngade chi ka ngade na ka chi re lai war ko diang chi ka yen chen be ka lui chu yana ka chir lai war cha loy na nong men ku na ka jela kiting ku jela discuss when your partner this thing acha tinga chi nyota loy wana acha tinga cha ko loy na ko ko ka tane or nga ga ya tinga nga bele ka mo ndo ba ja lu nga de ba ja mat ka ni ku je nang ka loy bena men ku bene jor bele tane like na bi ta ki war le ra yer bla ku jela lu ka be family duon ja dom no like for example le ba ya ka achiew mane kai responsibilities bana to ye kuna chetia kulo kulela tin chi chat kuin chi ngulo ku irar gut kuin chin business loy kutinga life dan ku chitinga nan ka chi share nan ko kon kai tane ka lu men kana de kulere tane ka men kana ku chi en le ka bu pande na bodom no ka yena chi wala responsibilities a chi bu be diri ye so advice you ka gam tane ke bi ke yala lo ku be ke lu but we cannot force anyone to do anything because things are out of their hands a chi to ka chen ai ka yen ke be ka lu choose so that's what I can say.
Wow. Everyone among a chin in the comment. You are not into a bed. Yeah, sometimes what especially I don't know what you have to do this is you turn message. Well, like again. But you know, you have very in different perspective that sometimes by just doing yourself, someone will just learn by
You
just
see,
seeing.
man, I nang to when you jab ne ala family do it, ko say you know ka wo yet. Chene kana chia ma jak, a chia wa ne ma jak I mean. Ona chia wa ngadi na dai ko to sukule ka la ne chiu ko baba dia. Ana ka chiu baba dia. And in fact baba dia ni ara chia to the maximum. Ni ara chia wa ret. Aju jara chia. Na mo jar wore ka bana maskala ona na ro ka chia ko bi jara wo bi ni mduru bo dia bu ko duom ni ala wote. Pada chini ala ibo wore ka chia wa ka biyo ka chia ben ke ula chia yin ka chia ko babadu yin ka chia ko babadu so mi da kwa we should not mix ngade chol judgmental buku ya judgmental buku judge ka wa quick condition to ke katin we should just give advice ko benga jala lum chuma ne jala advise someone but decision of ya kade a decision bi ka jala lum ke yeah.
Very powerful. Very powerful. I think if there is the best you can have art so far, okay, can ngera jala mi ati mi ide vi nge jala ngi mu gode. So we all women and men that are out there, uh, the U10 is here to just share the stories. And chi nyot achi lwel, wachi ko jiem ku lwel olo kula, in bro jala mi History a quality jala tinga kan dulu macha yiki lumgudu. Ye kere nyota ki lumgudu. But no one here to judge. We understand your situation and anti jamia. So I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Kwanang uchi nyota mention ni achi well nang program ti ben en kala Turkey for work. Nyota to Turkey man thing and is doing work there. Akur bakalo apa jorin ke Facebook data ne U10. I love the U10 conversation with Apajok Biar Changai. Go and Google someone called Apajok Biar Changai and watch that video about process to go to Turkey, Balakoroloy, or Balakor opportunity story and connect Apajok with Apajok, a being guide. Which I will call you this video. We call you support Malanko. Thank you. Good to see you again. You are in the room. All the way from Kakuma Wakerere together in the neighborhood. So adu thank you so much. Adu Veronica, thank you Tongo and everyone that is here clapping the hand, everyone bangachini shati, nala keni yin. You took so much for sharing this, journey with us on this is opening the Women Empowerment Month conversation and sharing this space with us today. We feel empowered. Your work has empowered all of us, and got a china empowered. So we're caught on it. We'll get this message shared to reach as many people as possible so that they get this message. Even my child, when they are died, and mashallah. Now, can you with this video share? I'm so happy that you are here in the room. So we're for next week. We are here to celebrate women only this month. This is Women History Month, and we will be bringing only women. My brothers, Ruben Panchula, into this conversation. Yes, Rurato in this conversation. Rurato behind us. Erura, you can be in front into this. Every I've been because I took a thing to be a ben, be jam, you ten chapa job. Okay, you can in Brajala thing a yin. So I do I never wear this is our U10 message to man. We are not advising, we are not judging. You are very, 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 very supportive because of you. That is why we are here. Auntie Yachia, I think what you run out of time is over 2 hours. So you can message Yachia, can add it next week. Next week meeting a bit good. Next week, U10 conversation with someone that many of you may know, Betty Gatim. It's the first, first lady Tree East Association in Juba, and that is not the title that she has. She is a businesswoman, a career woman, and a community leader. So I've been Betty, the story the baby share, and because you can wake up, get inspired. There are many more women back at team this month. These stories can be shared and to empower all of us. And then in April, we will bring back our brothers and everyone to come and share on the youth. So thank you. Way back in Japan. Watch the space for the next conversation. And Apajok, for your time.
Nice job by you.
We appreciate. We do this for volunteer and giving 2 hours being a very busy person for free. It's a blessing to our community and to all the women and young girls like you. So we're quite we'll message sharing, get the only payment we get when we know that our stories are reaching out to many people and many people are being changed secretly. We don't need to know that it is helping someone, but we believe that someone is benefiting from this conversation, and that is the power of the community that we want to advance. Show up. Bye bye.